Yeah, these are coming along really good. Like I bought them a year ago, and they were all linky and skinny. And you can see I chopped the tops, and luckily there was green already on some of these down in the bottom. Or most all of these had green, some kind of green down in the bottom. And when I cut them, two things started happening. The green at the bottom started to get more energy from the plant and took off, and I had put them into my trainer boxes, and I was going to keep them in there for 3 or 4 years, but I got these pots. Spent a lot of money on these. Around, I'm not going to say, but they were expensive, but it was actually good because I didn't spend anything, hardly $25 a piece on the plant, and they were worth more, obviously. But then after I got them transplanted, I got to move things into the buckets, the boxes that were in other pots. So everybody else got an upgrade. So it really helped. Here's one that got an upgrade. Here's one in another pot right here. But this was an upgrade. And then these on this side were also upgrades. These two. This one. Obviously the one over there with the moss. And my main upgrade was that all of the boxes got these pines that are just this year. I just started them. So now they're in these boxes, and they're going to get some good growth. I bought this one last at Wilson's in Newark, Ohio. This one I think was next. I think I got it at Strader's. This one I got in the early part of the season from Oakland Nursery. And I don't know where I got this one. Maybe Strader's. Maybe Wilson's. Who knows? Probably Wilson's. I do think I got it at Wilson's. And this one I got at Lowe's in Dublin, like when it was still spitting snow. So this is another one here that got an upgrade. And this one was a weed. I mean, it was in a floral display, and I just finally was tired of watering it, and I looked at it, and I saw all these things, and I thought twisting them. And here's the only one that I doesn't have very much growing out of the base, and it got an upgrade into this pot. This one got moved out of the box so I could have the 4, 5 in the box down here and put into here, and it's better drainage. So I think I'm going to watch, but there's some green down in there. I'd like to cut them off another half a foot, little over a half a foot, 2/3 a foot, and get some lower growth. This one, I may go down to just one branch and see what that looks like, because it's not very interesting right now. It looks like a hodgepodge. So, and this fall and summer, I have been hoisting these branches. And I'm thinking that's going to be the key to making this interesting, is to have it grow big. And I'm probably going to have to double the box in a year. Maybe next year I'll double the box. And then I'll get to put this, about something in this, maybe this one in here, and upgrade the soil, of course. But this one, when it gets a double box, if you look, see, it might not be double, but there's room on this cart, or this stand here that I built for maybe almost double. So and then I might build another thing like this and put that in it too, and ride them out like I was going to the others, the long haul. I would have been happy leaving those in the box, but I saw those, and I built that table this spring, mid-spring, and I just thought, perfect place. And honestly, I didn't know these were so good. They were kind of covered with soil and down lower out of the eyesight, and I didn't know they were so good. Now these got an upgrade as well. This one here, which was always drying up. It was in a little round saucer kind of cup. I don't even see it. I don't know what, oh, it might be in the thing. That one got an upgrade, and I'm looking for some big things out of this. I trimmed the holly back, and you can see I only got 4 berries. Last year, I had a ton of berries, but it just wasn't right. The plant wasn't right. It wasn't lower based, it was upper based, and I wanted it to go back to lower, or to go to lower. Here, the greenhouse, I was right on that area up there. Those deciduous bonsais have never looked that good. Outside, they didn't look that good because they're not getting beat up by the weather. They're staying pretty well non-weathered. And if you look back there, a peach. I can't get back there to pick it though. There's one on the ground. They don't look that good. They look rock hard. And that's all my azalea. None of those got an upgrade. I've been upgrading them, and this is the kind of pot that plant was in out there. I can't remember the name or what it was, but that was what it was in. And there's my maple nursery and a lot of this stuff, and this. Now this is packed, obviously, and I'm building 2 new greenhouses, just flat tops, like the tropical room over there. But this is going to be 16 by 8, 8.5, 10, and I'm going to get rid of this dump and build this. Maybe I want to put a wood burner with a glass front on it so we can see it sitting in there. And then this will be employed if I get really cold, but maybe earlier. I might put some of the smaller ones in here. And a rock I got out of that garden. Another one sitting there, got heavy moss on them. And the other one will be over here. You can see it over beyond where that trellis is. I'm going to clear that area out, and I'll get 8 by 8 less this area where the tree is. All this area will be greenhouse. And I'm hoping to put a door in that wall. And yeah, the window looking this way to see the chickens. A window in this wall down to just about the height of the tree. And this is another one right here that was in a box, but I moved it into a trainer. And this is the side view. Now I've trimmed this guy up. Whoops, I got moss.